survive the night. We're gonna get some coffee. And then we're gonna book a hotel, we think, near Jacksonville somewhere. Which is only 5 hours, 5 or 6 hours from here. But gonna try to spend some of the day around Florida Everglades, see what we can see. My next bucket list item is to see an alligator and then eat one. Not necessarily the alligator I see. We'll probably go to like a restaurant that sells it or something. So, anyway, day 4 or 5, I don't know. I'm not counting the days anymore. We're headed to the Shark Valley Visitor Center next. That's gonna be our Everglades tour. And it should be pretty good because we're just outside the hotel right now, and we've been pretty impressed by the wildlife. See that bird? That's a duck of some kind, but I'll be damned if I know what kind. I'm gonna see how close it lets me get to it before I piss it off. Oh, it's got a little chick. I'll leave it alone. I won't get any closer. It's waving its ass at me. Yeah, it's got a little baby duck with it. I don't know if the camera can see it or not, but anyway, there's more over here. I'll bother them. They seem like they might have less babies. I hope this isn't one of those videos where the jerk off with a camera gets his ass kicked by a bunch of ducks. They seem pretty chill. Alright, I'm not going to get much closer than that, I think. Those are like pigeons around here as far as I know. I have no idea what they are. Anyway, I'll try to look that up and maybe educate myself a bit, but I was kind of hoping I'd see an alligator around here, but I don't know anything about Florida really. This is like somebody lost their bobber. So this is a canal in Miami. This is pretty fascinating to me. I don't really see a lot of canals and things like that. So. And a flower. No dead bodies, so that's cool. Let's see if Mama Duck and her chick went this way. Yeah, still there. What do we got? Danger, deep anal. Watch out for the deep anal. It's a danger, deep anal. Yeah. Anyway, all right, we're gonna set off here, and hopefully the Miami traffic will treat us okay. All right, we made it to the Everglades National Park. We got the senior citizen here enrolled in, so we got in a little cheaper than normally we would. So now we have to drag him to all the national park places I go where they're going to make us pay because we'll get it for cheap. Anyway. So we're here about to go into the visitor center, use the facilities, and then see what this part of the Everglades has to offer us. Alright. He's got a hat on. He's got a bandana under it. Looks pretty good, I think. Keeps the sun off your neck. We are officially doing the Everglades business here. So. I'm getting filmed now, and that's it. I don't know if you can walk down that way or not.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can. Yeah, there's a bunch of people walking. All right, we'll walk down that way and see how it goes. Some strange birds making a racket in there. All right, we're not going to be like those people in Yellowstone who run up to the buffalo and F around and find out, as they say. We ain't going to be doing none of that either. Oops, something's crashing around in there. I don't know what that is. A whirlpool? Oh, it's like a Something underwater
Yeah,
that could
those
drain. There's some bugs I've never seen before in my life. Look at that. So yeah, until this week, I've never been south of Baltimore, so everything used to be awfully fascinating to me. I'd say battery.
It's a 15-mile loop.
Only 15 miles?
Yeah.
We'll see how far we get. So this is like a 15-mile loop. I don't foresee us walking 15 miles. So. Alright, we're going to take this boardwalk trail and see what it gets us. It's nice and shady. Okay, I was going to say it's shady in here, but not for long.
Yeah, well,
We're off the pavement anyway. So. Alright, yeah, cool. Check patrols, yeah. Alright, we were complaining we didn't see any wildlife. And I've stumbled across the biggest goddamn grasshopper I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god. Like, I think before this, maybe the biggest one I'd ever seen was maybe half that size. Jesus Christ, if something like that jumps on me, I'm gonna die. It's orange too. That is beyond cool. Look at the size of this thing. I ain't gonna touch him, I just want you to be a biggie. I think like 2 inches long. That's insane. I've never seen a bug that big in my life. Yeah, I'm not hard to impress. Now it's time for a fish. We're not going to get this on camera. It's too far away and too hard to see, but Dad Squatch here, who keeps aquariums and knows what a pleco looks like, says the fish swimming in there that you probably cannot see is a pleco. So, yeah. A wild pleco, isn't that cool? Yeah, I can't get over how big that grasshopper was. I'm actually a little frightened now. You think grasshoppers like they're the bug that all the other bugs eat, so how big do the bugs that eat that grasshopper must be? I'm wary now. I don't want to get jumped by a bug. Alright, we wised up and we rented bicycles. They recommend everybody take a gallon of water with them on the little bicycle tour. It's like a 15-mile round trip. If you get to the observation tower, they said that's the halfway, so if you get that far, you might as well go the rest of the way. So I'm going to put some water loaded up here. I got some water in my side pack, and it's time for a bicycle tour. It's been a hot minute since I've actually ridden the bicycle. That breeze, that should keep us cool. There's a big old bird right there. I don't know if the camera can see him. I don't know if it's a hare. I don't know what they're called. I'm not even going to try to guess. I don't want to spook it, so probably, well, I can't get too much close in this anyway. So. Anyway, so far not bad. You can work up a breeze on these bikes, so it's not too hot. Anyway, he is still as a stone. He's not moving at all. It dipped its head a bit. Yeah, I don't know if the camera can see that, but there's a huge bird over there. Anyway. No, he doesn't like tourists, I guess. Alright, so we made it for 5 miles. This is a 15-mile loop. I don't know if you can see it down there, but that's the observation tower. It is the halfway point. We got the water part down pretty good, but we didn't bring any food. And I haven't eaten any breakfast today. I think he had an apple fritter, but he's diabetic, so we're going to play it safe and turn back and not become a cautionary tale. Plus, we got like 5 hours of driving after this. So anyway, it's about the destination. Not the, wait, no, what's the other one? The journey. It's about the journey, not the destination. So. All right, I think we're going to turn around, go back.
I think you might be the right idea.
That seems like the smart money. So. All right, we made it back. Only got mild heat stroke, I think. So we're going to get some food in us. We're going to go sit in the visitor center for a bit. All right, we're getting ready to leave the Everglades, the Shark Valley. I guess it's called Shark Valley because technically this is a valley, even though it's only like 7 feet lower than anywhere else in the state. I guess the early explorers saw sharks swimming around here, so hence the name. Anyway, we've recovered from our heat-related ickiness, and I don't know where we're going to go now. I think we just want to get the truck started, so turn the air conditioner on. I'm going to try to move things that are more breakable than others. Looking forward to reading this. I haven't read a good book in a long time. I used to read all the time, and it's been a while since I've actually sat down and read a book, so I can't get the damn thing in. A water bottle. There. Well, batten down. Need any water out of that. Alright, we're at the Everglades Gator Grill. The review said it was unpretentious, and I have to agree. That was a good description of it so far. Well, it's a little later in the day than I wanted it to be, but that's okay. We figured we'd take a day and just do some Florida stuff, so here we are doing Florida stuff. Yeah, this is, I mean, I'm not completely familiar with the whole state of Florida, but this is pretty backcountry Florida. Has a bunch of farms and things like that. A lot more farming down here than I would have expected. So that's cool. This sort of reminds me of the B&W Snack Bar, which was a place that used to be up in Route 5 in the Northeast Kingdom. It was just like a roadside snack bar. Anyway, we're going to go in here, see what it's like, see what gator meat tastes like. And my gator bits are ready, but someone will never forgive me if I don't take a video of this lizard. Ah, it's running away. Oh, there's another one. They ran like hell, so never mind that. Alright, we'll get them next. The guy that works here says those are called rainbow lizards. They're not uncommon. Here we've got the gator bits. Now we're a foodie channel, isn't that great? Alright, I'm gonna try a gator bit without any Huh. That's interesting, whatever. Dip it. It's closer to pork than chicken, in my opinion.
Another one.
There's another one. There's more lizards out there. Got lizards on my plate, we got lizards in the parking lot. Anyway, alright, I'm gonna eat my meal. Gator meat is tasty, you should try it. I got what I drove 1,700 miles for. It's time to, we're gonna bed down in St. Augustine, which is, I think it's just below Jacksonville. It's about 5 hours from here, which, considering all the other driving I've been doing, is not that bad. That's maybe like, I think 4 o'clock now. So we'll be getting to our hotel like 8, which is a little later than I like, but 8 or 9, but it doesn't matter. My only concern was these thunderstorms that are coming in, because obviously we had that pretty intense rain the other day, which was not fun to drive through, but Florida built their roads all very straight, so it's not so bad. And according to my weather radar, it won't be that bad today, so anyway, I'm going to use the facilities, and then it's hitting the road for 5 hours, so we made it to St. Augustine. It took a lot longer than I thought, and it was also annoying to get into this hotel room. I blame the police state. The police are arresting some guy at the entrance to the hotel, so it's hard to get in here. But we did it. And this one has a microwave, so it's ramen noodles and Vienna sausage and canned chili for dinner tonight. Because it's like 10 o'clock and I don't want to drive anymore. So, alright, I think that's the video. Like, subscribe if you enjoy these. But even if you don't. What do you think?
What do I think?
What do you think?
I think I'm tired.
He thinks he's tired.
No, I know I'm tired.
He knows he's tired.